Hello everyone. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Am I audible?
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. So today we have solve this session for week 9. Okay. We will wait till 6:10. So today is your last date of submission of this week.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So all you submitted your assignment or
No, so it's still remaining. Like we have like four subjects. The content is huge to cover in 2 days.
okay. So is yesterday's session
Sir, I had a
for
doubt.
for you or not for solving that assignment? We discussed week 9 yesterday. Yeah, yeah, you can say.
Sir, just I had one doubt from Kristu.
Oh, yeah.
It was confusing me a lot. Like there was one question like there were three it was circular permutation. Like there were three violin player who will play the violin. There are two like two playing some other instrument and one playing one other instrument.
Okay.
If so we, what we should have to do is the two who plays the violin should not sit together, and
Okay.
we have to arrange in a circular order.
Yeah.
So there were three three and what the approach what I did was first I made sure to sit that other four members, like three
Mm.
plus one, the leaving these two violin players. There were three playing some other instrument and one playing other instrument.
Mm.
So what I did is 3 plus 1 there were 4, so I did 4 minus 1 divided by 2 permutation.
Okay.
And what I did, there were 4 plus in between these guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I did 4 into 4C2 into 2 factor.
Yeah.
Is it the correct approach?
Okay. When will the answer sheet came?
I think it will not have given at
Sir, it's
also,
released.
What?
still it
Sir,
not
in
released.
your dashboard, it was there.
Okay.
Where feedback for
Dashboard.
quiz one?
Yes, sir. In your column answer for Tuesdays.
Okay. So check your answer from there. Okay. It
Just
it sounds
so
good, but I don't know. Okay. It
okay,
sounds correct. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. But I know what is the
Sir,
exact. I don't know what is the exact question. That's why maybe I'm
okay,
wrong.
okay,
But it's which you describe. It sounds correct.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sir, where sir? It's in dashboard. Like sir, I was confused with option only because there was 96 option. I was getting
Okay.
36 as answer.
Okay.
So is it any
No,
thing?
options are correct. Maybe
Okay.
you did some wrong
Yeah, yeah,
calculation.
my yeah. That's why I was asking. Sir.
Yeah, but I
It's
think
in
approach
dashboard,
is
sir.
correct. No, no, I don't know. And I think Disha.
Some. This it's in dashboard.
Yeah, answer keys are released for case 2.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So just second. Firstly, I have very good. 7 download PDF. Start live. Okay, so today joint PD code is NVN PJU. And okay, just a second. I will write. So now I have to.
Sir, can you tell the code again?
Yeah, just a second. So code is NVN. What's further? PG. PJU. Okay. NVN PJU. Okay. So all you know what's the rule for this session. So don't tell your answer. Each question have 5 to 15 minutes, maybe 3 minutes. Yeah. So all you
Could
know
you
what is
share
the
the
content.
password again, please? Thank you.
What?
Could you please share, yeah,
Yeah.
NVNPJU? So, has the timetable again altered for the statistics course? Because generally during this time we were having these TA sessions, right?
Okay, but today I think it is solved with our sessions.
Yeah, so is it only for today or like for the next 4 weeks, the timetable would change?
Maybe for today.
Only for
It's for today
today.
only.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So how many people are there? Join PD. Okay. So and student are connected. 14 are. Okay. So is this working? Join PD
So it's only first slide showing.
only first. Now.
Now working, sir.
Okay. Okay. So how many students are there? Okay, let's start. So all you know what is the random variable and how many types of random variable we have.
Yes,
So
sir.
yeah. So what is the random variable? Can anyone describe what is the random variable? So random
A
variable is
real valued function is defined on sample space.
yeah. So random variable is a real valued function which defined on sample space. Okay. So depends on its range. We have two type of random variable. One is discrete and another is continuous, right? So when the random variable is discrete, when x take discrete value, okay. So discrete random variable are one that has possible values that are in discrete points along with the real line, okay. So this is the point. Now, yeah, we can count in the range. Count in the sense means we have a map from n to that range of x. Now, what is the continuous random variable? Same. In this case, if random variable is not discrete, then we have continuous random variable which takes intervals along the real line. Okay. Now let's move to the first question. Okay.
Sir, one doubt.
Yeah.
Sir, number of hours to complete work is a discrete random variable or continuous random variable?
Okay. Number of hours. So how many hours we have? Like 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, like this.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So what is these values? Is this countable or uncountable? Countable, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So your answer is discrete. But if you want to know that time between or yeah, time between two tasks and time between arrivals, then your random variable is continuous because you can take one and half an hour, 1.5 an hour, like this. Okay. In that case, your random variable is continuous. Okay. Any doubt?
But sir, in like a number of assignments complete, number of hours taken to complete assignment is also na one by half an hour they can complete.
Okay. Yeah.
So one thing, like if we have like root 2, root 3, and root 4,
Yeah.
this kind of quantity, but are limited up to like
Yeah.
root 5 only,
Yeah.
then are we going to consider them discrete or continuous? If
Continuous.
continuous,
Yeah. Okay. Now it depend on your question sense. If your question is asking only about specific in hour, 1 hour, 2 hour, like this, then your random variable is discrete. If your random variable taking values like half an hour and 0.56 hour and like 0.76 hour, like this, then your random variable is continuous. So what is your question context. It's only ask about number of hours. Not, I think, as you describe your question, you told that number of hours. So like not
Yes, sir.
how many hours, like not like this. So number of hours like 1 hour, 2 hour. But if you are asked about how many hours the this how many hours this task will be take, then it is continuous. But how many number of hours, then I think it's discrete, because number of hours like 1, 2, 3 and like this.
So in the activity question 9.3, question number 4, it's
Yeah.
showing the same quantity, that is root 3, root 2, root 3 and all as a
Yeah.
discrete variable.
So in that, maybe let's see what's the question. But I think they use some particular language there. So which activity?
It's activity 9.3, question number 4.
Just a second. Activity 9.4. Okay.
Sir, 9.3, question number 4.
Okay, 9.3. Question number 4.
Here,
Find
values can have like values root 2, root 3, and so on.
this
So,
a roll of 2 dice. Okay, so random variable is defined as the length of of the right angle triangle whose two sides are determined by what? 6-sided die. So how many possible values your random variable can take?
that's 21, that's a given.
Yeah,
But
21.
yeah,
So
but some of these values
so
are
you
like
can count. So you
root.
can count those range of x. No matter it take a root or not, but you can count, right?
Yeah, I can count. There are limited number of things.
Yeah. So that's why it is discrete.
Okay.
But if you can't count your numbers, then like intervals, you can't count how many numbers in given interval. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
that's why it
in the
is.
same activity, it's question number 2. I have
Okay.
like one query here. It's zero should be excluded in the range. X can in the values that X
Of
can take.
length
Because it's given that is broken in be broken
two
into
parts.
parts. Means
Yeah.
one part is certainly greater than 0. At least one part is greater than 0. So I should
Okay.
be excluding the part where this X value is 0.
No. It may happen that your road initially your road broken, then it start.
Yes, sir. It's a given now. Like 10 centimeter, we are given a 10 centimeter road, and it's
Yeah.
broken into two parts.
Yeah.
Whatever parts we break, it is
Yeah.
certainly going one. At least one part is going to
No,
be
no.
greater than.
You can divide your, see. You have, you see. Assume road is your real line. Okay. So it starts from 0 and goes to 10. Okay. Now I
Okay.
can write this interval into what form? 0 union 0 to 10.
Yeah.
Is this divided in two part?
Yeah.
Yeah, same thing happen in that case. Assume that your road length is real length. Okay.
So, well, like if we consider it in a physical sequence, so if we are going to break something into two
Yeah,
parts, then
in
it's a
physical
given.
manner. Okay, physical word, you can't say, you can't separate your road like in this type, but like what, 0 to root 2 and root 2 to what, 10. You can't
Mhm.
separate because you don't know what is the root 2. Okay, so don't use physical concept in
No,
this.
sir, root 2 real exists. It's
Exists, but you can't divide now because you don't know what is the value of root 2.
sir, but by drawing the right angle triangle, we can.
Okay.
Exactly, but
What
we
is the
don't
value of pi?
know.
You know. What is the
Uh,
value of pi?
exactly, we don't know. But if we
Yeah,
are talking,
that's why now.
yeah,
So you can't divide your road into 0 to pi and then pi to like this.
okay,
You, yeah, you can't divide this like this your road.
okay,
Same use here in
okay.
case of 0 and
Hmm.
okay. Yeah. Okay, let's start today activity. Okay. So go to the join PD that web page, and yeah, this is your first question. Report type taken by the person, weight of the person. Okay, so I'm okay. Your time start 3 minutes. Okay, so are you able to see options?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then fine.
Sir, could you reshare the code, please?
NVNPJU. So code is NVNPJU. Number of spelling mistake in a report, time taken by the person to write an exam, and a weight of person. Eight points only. So, are you guys have any other class in this time?
Sir, just as soon as this class ends, we have a math session, maths
Okay,
one.
okay.
Yes, sir. Maths 2 sessions.
Because only 13 students are there. That's all.
So the thing is, with the due to the graded extend, it was not extended, and even we have to like complete the graded after these sessions. So
Okay.
Done, sir.
Yeah, response A is answer. Okay, so what is the answer? A. So why not B and C?
Sir, can you show the question?
Yeah, question in okay. This. Why not B and C?
both can take some fractional value. So we are not restricted by the count of value that can be taken.
Yeah, time taken by or written by. See, if you have 1 hour exam, then some guys can finish in one half an hour, before half an hour, like this. So you have uncountable points where you can finish your exam. Same for weight of person. Okay. So I think no doubts in this question. So answer is A. Now we have next question. So in joint PD, yeah. Okay. Before that, we have some concept of probability mass function. So, so all you know what is the probability mass function. So first of all, probability mass function is defined on which case? Discrete case. Okay. For continuous case, we have probability density function. Okay. Now, if our random variable is discrete, then it will take some possible values which is countable, like this. Okay. If not like this, then like this x1, x2, dot, 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 xn, then dot 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 till infinity, like real number, not like real, like natural number. Okay. Or like whole number, or like z. Okay. All are continuous, all are countable, all these are countable. So then, or PMF is what? P is the PMF, if which is defined at P of x size equal to probability of x take value x size. Okay. And PMF have two property which I discussed yesterday class also, this and this, and all values other than this, probability of x is 0. For that means P of x is 0. So, okay, any doubt in PMF?
No, sir.
Okay, so this is our next question. Move to joint PD. Yeah. So I'll set the time. So is this valid PMF or not? And your random variable taking values 0, 1, 2, 3, like infinity, like whole numbers. Okay. So firstly, you have to be check that P of x size is greater than equal to be 0, and then summation of P x I is 1. I think it will take more time. So all you know what is the GP and AP? Geometric progression and arithmetic progression. Geometric series, right? In math 1, geometric series. Okay. So what's the answer? Hello.
So can you explain this question?
Yeah. So I think 4 did correct answer. So what's the answer? So answer is yes. Why? For that answer is yes. Why? First. So what is the PMF? PMF is given as what? P of x is 5 divided by 6, 1 by 6 to the power x. Okay. But x take only values what? 0, 1, 2, like this. Okay. Now, what is the first condition? If you see, first condition is P of xi is greater than equal to 0. So is this true? So all you know, exponential function is positive, right? And this is also positive. This means what? P of xi is greater than equal to 0, right? Any doubt in this argument?
No, sir.
Yeah. Now we have to be check second property. This one, which is what? Probability of sum of all pxi is 1. So let how to check. So summation I from where? 0 to infinity 5 divided by 6, 1 divided by 6 to the power I, right? Because this is the p of x, p of I. Okay. In this, any doubt how this expression come?
No, sir.
Okay. Now I can take common this term and write this from I equal to 1 0 to infinity 1 by 6 to the power I. Now what will be the happen? This is what? This is 5 by 6 and then we have 1 by 6 to the power 0 plus 1 by 6 to the power what? 1 plus 1 by 6 to the power n plus dot 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 till infinity, 1 by 6 to the power. So this is the geometric series, right? If you know what is the geometric series.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what is the common factor here? What is the r in? So in geometric series we have ar square like this, right? Okay, ar cube like. So what is the r? R is 1 by 6, right? So what is the sum? Sum will be the 1 divided by 1 minus 1 by 6. This sum equal to be this, and we have also found this. So if you solve this, what is the answer? 5 by 6 into 6 by 5, which is 1. Any doubt? Now this is the calculation. You can also. So any doubt? And we use this formula when our value r is less than 1, and r is also. Okay, let's move to the next question. So next question is this: a random variable x has following probability mass function or probability function. Find the value of k for that. This is the probability mass function. Okay, so it time, yeah. All you know what is the condition for PMF. Just use that condition. First condition is probability of xi is p of xi is greater than equal to 0, and second is sum of p of xi is 1. Using these two properties, you can find the answer. Okay, let's see what the 5 response are correct. 3 response are correct. Okay. Okay, let's discuss what the answer. So answer is 0.1. Okay. Now why? So which condition is helpful for us? By first condition, you can say k is greater than equal to 0. Okay, because p of 1 greater than equal to 0 and p of 1 is k greater than equal. This is the first. Now what is the second condition? Second condition is p of I from 0 to 7 is 1. Now what is the values it takes? 0 plus k plus 2k plus 3 2k plus 3k plus k square plus 2k square plus 7k square plus k equal to 1. Okay, now if you solve this, you got this, because why? See, 1k square is here, 2k square is here, and 7. So 7 plus 2 9 and 1, so 10k square. After that, how many k's we have? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and 9, right? So 9k square are here, and then we have 0 and 1. 1 is right side of equal to sign. So if I shift to this side, then this is -1. So that's why -1. Then it is equal to be 0. Now solve this. How to solve this? All you know, I think. So
Yes,
by
sir.
yeah. So this equation came. By this, you can say that what is the value of k? K will take one. First value is 1 by 10 and second value is -1. But we know that by first condition we know k is greater than equal to 0. Then this condition is not, this value is not helpful for us. So what is the value of k? 1 by 10. So 1 by 10 is what? 0.1. Okay. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. Now let's move to the next question. So next question is, what is the value of px less than 6? Yeah. So now you know what is the value of k. Now you can find this. Okay. Either you can use CDF formula or you can find directly. Okay, let's see the answer. So what's the answer? Answer is
0.81.
why 1?
Sir, 0.81.
Okay, but why 1? Okay, let's see what's the answer. So we have to find what? Probability of x take value less than 6. This means what? Probability of x take values what? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Is 6 in this set?
Yes, sir.
Why? But it question is x is less than, strictly less than 6. We
No,
can't
sir.
use 6.
It will take 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5
Yeah.
values.
Okay. So what is the probability of this happen? This happen is what? Probability of x equal to be 0 plus probability of x equal to be 1, like this. Probability of x equal to be 5. Then what is the probability of this? 0 plus k plus 2k plus 3k. And okay, okay, not 2k. X equal to k, 2k, 2k. So we have 2k. Then for x equal to be 3, we have 3k. Then for x equal to be 5, we have k square. Okay, right. Okay, yeah. So yeah. So what is the value of this? This is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8k plus k square. And we know what is the value of k. So first it's 0.8 plus 0.01. Answer is 0.81. Okay. Okay. Now we have next question. Yeah. This is your next question. It will take 1 minute.
For the last question, the answer is 0.81 now.
8.0 0.81.
0. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sir, can you give more time?
Yeah. Okay. Okay. You need more time. Okay. 30. 0.8. Okay, let's discuss the answer. So answer is what?
Sir, 0.8.
0.8. Okay. Now, so we have to find this value. Okay, probability of this. How to find? See, x take values between 0 and 5, but not 0 and not 5. So how many values x can take? 1, 2,
2,
3,
3, 4.
4. Right? So what is the probability of this? This is what? Probability of x equal to 1 plus probability of x equal to be 2 plus probability of x equal to be 3 plus probability of x equal to be 4. Right? And what
Yes,
is
sir.
this sum? 8k. So answer is 8 divided by 10, which is 0.8. Okay, you can check this. Now we have next question. Yeah, this is your next question.
Why do we divide it by 10? I got the same answer, but what I did was that I just substituted k with 0.1.
So 0.1. So
Hmm. I got the same answer. I
yeah.
don't just get it why you divide.
So k, what is the
Okay.
value
K
of k?
is 1 by 10. Okay. It's
Yeah,
the same into
yeah.
0. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, now fourth question. Okay. So there is one random variable. How many values it will take? It's given, and probability corresponding to those values is also given. And then you have to find that you will give at least 2 mock tests. Okay. And I think all you know what is the meaning of at least. Okay, 0.5, 0.5. Okay. So answer is 0.5. Okay. Okay. Now, how to do this question? So it already mentioned that x is random variable, discrete random variable, which represent the number of mock tests given by Naman. Okay. So how many values x can take? So probability that he will not give any mock test. So first value
X
is
can take
0,
0, 1, 2, and 3.
3, right? And corresponding values p of x. It's also given what? Probability that x equal to be 0 is what? 1 by 8, right? Similarly, probability that it will give one mock is 3.8. 3 divided by 3 by 8, 3 by 8, and 1 by 8. Okay. Now we have to find what? Probability of x take values greater than 2, right? So at least 2 mock tests means either 2 or more than 2. This means 2 and 3. Okay. So this is your how to find this value. So x is greater than 2 means what? X can take values 2 and 3. Or you can also find this value by what? 1 minus probability of x take value less than 2. So we are using this formula. So this is what? 3 by 8, 1 by 8, 4 by 8, 1 by 2, 0.5. Right? Any confusion?
No, sir.
Okay. Now, okay. Before that, we have cumulative distribution function. So all you know what is the cumulative distribution function, right? So cumulative distribution function is what? This is a function which take values from where? From R to where? 0, 1, because it gives probability. So what is the value of defined as what? Probability of your random variable x take values less than equal to be x, right? So now it has some properties. First property is property is what? It takes values between 0 1. Okay. See. Now second is what? It is increasing. Increasing means if you have two number x1 and x2 such that x1 less than x2, then value of f of x1 less than value of f of x2, which is genuine because why? See, x less than x1 is contained in what? X less than x2, right? Now probability of this is less than this, that's why it is increasing function. Any doubt? Why this is increasing function and that? Okay, let's move to the next question.
So in this space, we need to write answer anything.
What?
So in this space, it's showing a right hand side space. So we need to write answer or not?
Where? In joint PD.
Yes, sir.
What it shows?
So in page number 18, in the right hand side showing given space for writing answer.
Okay, sorry, I okay. And in page number 19,
In page number 19, it's question and space.
and it shows right answer. For answer, there is any poll or not?
No, sir.
Okay, so write this answer in chat box. Okay, you can also do this. Read answer from that my original slide. This, yeah, this slide where I am writing all this thing, and write answer in join PD. Okay, so I am starting time 3 minutes. Okay, now so see answer from this slide. This one. Okay. So you have to find value of f3. Okay, only two response are there. Let's see what the answer. Okay,
So give 1 more minute.
okay. Yeah. Okay, you need more time.
Done, sir.
Okay. Okay, let's see what's the answer. Now, you have to find what? F of 3. And what is f of 3? Probability of x take value less than equal to be 3, right? This means what? Probability of x equal to be 1 plus probability of x equal to be 2 plus probability of x equal to be 3. Okay, all other probabilities are 0. So this is what? 1 by 4 plus 4k plus k. But now you need what?
K, sir.
K. But without k, can you solve this? Yeah, we can solve. How? Probability of x less than equal to be 3 is what? 1 minus probability of x greater than 3, right? And this is what? Probability of x greater than value. X take only 4, which is greater than 3, which is greater than 3. Its value is 4. Then probability of x equal to be 4. Then what? You know what is the value for x equal to be 4? 1 by 8. So what is the answer? 7 by 8, which is what? 8, it is 64. Then we have 6. Then 7. Yeah, yeah, this is the answer. Okay. Any doubt? All you know this thing, I think. Probability of x less than equal to be a is 1 minus probability of x greater than a. Okay. Okay. Now, if you solve this by this method, you have to find k. How you find k? For k, you have to be use this property. 1 of probability of xi is 1, by which we can say that 1 by 4 plus 4k plus k plus 8, 1 by 8 equal to be 1. From here, you can say that k is 1 by 8. Okay. See, calculation is there. Now, by this, you can use this k here. Then you get what? 1 by 4 plus 4k. K is 1 by 8 plus 4. 1 by k. So, what is the answer? From here, 1 by 4 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 8. If you solve, I think it is this. Okay. Yeah, you can solve. You can convert this into what? 2 by 8 plus 4 by 8 plus 1 by 8, which is what? 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 by 8. Okay. Okay. Let's move to the next question. Any doubt in this question?
No, sir.
Okay. Now we have next question. This question we already discussed. Yeah. Yeah. This is the question. Check it is a PMF or not. Okay. It will take 3. So x is taking values what? 4, 5, minus 1 and 8. This means x is discrete and you have to be use PMF property. Yeah. Let's discuss what the answer. So answer is no. Why? Because if you see probability that p of -1 value is what? Probability of x take value -1 is what? -1/16, which is less than 0, not equal to, sorry, which is less than 0, and which contradict our first property of PMF, which is what? Probability of x size is greater than equal to 0, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go to the next question. Yeah. This is your next question. Okay. Your time start now. Yeah. Okay. You need more time or? Okay. 4420. Okay. Let's see what's the answer. Yeah. So this is the question. So a vessel contain 4 black. So how I have 4 black balls and 5 white, right? in vessel. Okay, now I want to transfer 4 balls into empty vessel. Okay, 4 balls. Now y is my random variable, which is what represent the number of black balls which are transferred. Okay, so y can take values like what? Y can take 0, 1, what, 2, 3,
4.
4, right? Okay, now we have to find what. Now question is, what value of random variable will have maximum probability, which means what, probability of y equal to be these values. I denote by I, where I equal to be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Now how to find? So how to find y, probability of y takes value 0? This means in the when you transfer ball into empty vessel, there is no black ball. This means all 4 balls are from white balls. So 5c 4 divided by what? Total number of possible ways,
9C 4.
which is what? Five c 4 is 5. 9c 4 is what? So you have 9 into 8 into 7 into 6. Yeah. So it is 9 into 8 into 6 into, okay, 7 into 6. 7 into 6, and you have what other thing? 4 factors.
126 total, sir.
126. Okay. So what is the value? 0.039. Okay. Now what is the next value? We have to find probability of x equal to be 1, y equal to 1, which is what? This means in new SL you have one black ball. This means only one. So this means you choose 4c1
4C1 into 5C3.
3 divided by 9c3, which is what?
So
Okay,
in denominator, it's 9C4 now.
okay, sorry, 9c4. Yeah, which is again 126, which is what? Okay, this is 40, not 40, this is 40. So this is 0.317. Now similarly, what is the value of p equal to b? Let's see. So for p equal to be 2, 4c2, this means you have 2 balls in new vessel, 2 black box. This means rest 2 are red, white. So 4c2, 5c2 divided by 9c4, which is what? This value. Similarly, you can find this and this. Then which value is maximum in this one, right? In all these things.
Yes, sir. So
Yeah.
in question, it was written that in place of max, it written least.
No, it's it right maximum probability. Have maximum probability. See.
No, sir. I'm asking in place of max, it was written that
Okay.
like least. Then
Okay. Then your answer is what? Which value is least?
then the point 476.
0.476 is least. Why?
Okay, least means minimum.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's it. That's it. Any doubt? Okay. Now I think from 8 you have met one class.
So I have like a few doubts from this activity questions and all
Okay.
from the week 9. So one thing
Uh-huh.
like I want to understand is when we are defining the CDF, we are writing that
Okay.
f of 0 is probability is same as probability of x is less than equal to 0. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But in that case, essentially we are not including the case when it's exactly 0.
Now we are including. See,
Eh,
f of 0 means probability of x take value less than equal to be 0. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we are including the case of 0 also in this case, na?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Uh, that's So it's yeah, this one. Just give me a minute. I'm opening the questions.
Yeah.
So it's activity 9.5, question number 3, please.
Just a activity
9.5, question number 3.
and then question number 3. Yeah. What's the problem?
So in this case, what I did is it's asking about the unfair consequences toast twice and uh, uh, distribution is based on the number of tails. Yeah.
Yeah, it means your random variable is x is taking number of tails.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what I did is in this question is I know that having none of the tails is
Yeah.
like having all the three heads.
Yeah.
So probability of having first head, second head, and third head, that
Yeah.
should be equivalent to
No, no,
probability.
only two coin are tossed, no?
No, a coin is tossed twice, thrice,
Acha,
sir.
yeah, thrice. Okay.
So it's same as saying probability of having none of the
Okay,
tails is
so
equal to probability of
well,
having all three
just
heads.
again, if the sum coin is tossed once, then what is the probability? Okay. If the same coin is tossed once, what is the probability that it will show head? This is the question, no? Okay, are you able to see the slide? Okay, just
So your screen is not visible, but I have
okay,
opened it.
just second. Just yeah. I think now you can see.
Yes, sir, it's visible.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
So this is the question, no?
Yeah.
Yeah. If the same coin is one tossed once, what is the probability that it will show head? Yeah. So what is your approach?
Sir, I get the right answer, but that is having some conflict. What I did is it has shown the probability distribution for number of tails. Yeah.
Yeah.
So having it zero tails is same as saying having three heads.
Yeah.
So what I did is probability of getting zero tails is equal to probability of having first head and
Hmm.
second head and the third head.
Hmm.
So that is equivalent to the probability of head ka cube is equal to
Yeah.
0.027. That's given. From where
Okay.
I get that probability of head is 0.3. That is
Okay.
given the answer. But
Okay.
when I am using the same probability to calculate to verify the rest of the probabilities, it's not matching up. Like if I am
So
saying
see,
that the probability of having two tails, in
okay.
that case, I am having three cases. That is
So here
H
given that, so probability of getting two tails means what?
means two tails and one head.
This
That
means
is
your probability is given by this
yeah,
column, right?
yeah.
Now you
Hmm.
are converting this into what? Head,
Hmm.
right? So this
Yeah,
means one head.
yeah, one head.
Yeah. From where you get that probability? Now, how
Uh,
to get that probability?
so probability I get only from evaluating to the px equals to 0, the case. I am getting zero point 0.3, but when I am trying to verify the same probability with the rest of the cases,
Yeah. For rest of the cases, how you verify?
I plug in the probability of head. That is probability of head is 1
Just see.
upon 3.
Okay.
Then
Now let's
probability
see.
of tail is 1 minus zero point 0.3. That's 0.7.
No, no, no. This probability are given for tails.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now you are saying that probability of two tails is given this, and which is equivalent to probability of one head.
No, no, no. Probability of head as first toast or second toast or the third toast.
Yeah, at least means exactly one head.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is given by this, na?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Probability of exactly two heads is given by this,
Yeah.
and same exact probability of exactly three head given by this,
Yeah.
and probability of exactly zero head is given by
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's the problem?
So, like when I am plugging, like what if I have given you a probability that probability of getting head is zero point 0.3.
Yeah,
So, what is the probability of getting exactly two heads?
that is happening in independent case.
Yeah, it's independent. This case is also independent.
No, how can you say that this is independent?
Unfair, like
Where he
if
mentioned
I
that.
have, so if I have given the probability of head being is 0.3 for a
Yeah,
single for a coin, okay. So mean
yeah,
that coin is unfair. But if I am going to toss the same coin, the same unfair coin, given that I know the probability of getting head, means
yeah.
I know the probability of getting tails also. So I
Okay.
should be able to calculate the probability of when I toss the same coin three times.
No, no, but a question doesn't mention that this is independent case.
So it's even if it's a unfair coin,
Yeah,
what we when we are going to toss a coin,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
not going
I am understanding,
to,
but no, no. Maybe that coin is dependent. That's why it's unfair, no? Maybe that in that case, how can you find?
okay,
Maybe
means
this probability is given by independent dependent case. How you do you know that this probability given by independent case?
okay, means there is a still chance, even if it's
Yeah,
then that it might be dependent.
yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah. Firstly,
Hmm.
check is this probability given by independent case or not?
Okay.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Okay, so
Okay.
now it's activity. Just a second. Let's activity 9.4, question number 7, please.
Activity 9.4, question number.
No, so that this question I was able to do. It's a 9.5 question number 1. Sorry, 9.5 question number
Okay,
1.
question.
Sir, in this particular kind of question, I'm sometimes making an error when I'm using the probability approach.
Okay.
That if I am like in the same question when it's given the probability of getting red ball is like 3 by 10. Yeah.
Yeah. Just a
So
second. I have to read first the question. There are three items randomly drawn one by one with Okay, with replacement.
Hmm.
And X is the number of balls in 3 drawn. Then which of the following is correct probability mass function? No, just sum these values, no? So in 3 drawn, you can either 0 red ball, 1 red ball, or 2 red ball, or 3 red ball. And all the probability is given. Just sum all these values. And is this 1 or not?
So it's 1 in all the 4 cases. So
All the 4 cases is 1.
yeah, and so I went on calculating using combination. Using combination, I'm getting the right answer. But
Okay.
when I went through probability, I need your help in like uh, differentiate when we are using the probabilistic approach
Okay.
for the case when we have the repetition allowed and we don't have the repetition not allowed. How should we proceed?
Okay. Let's see this question. So now, so you have in 3 red ball and 7 blue balls, right? Okay. So 3 red and 7, right? Then
Yes,
you
sir.
are drawing one by one 3 balls. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. 3 balls. Okay. Now, what is the probability that your X take value 0?
So
This
for x
means,
equals to 0 and 3, I was able to calculate, but I was getting error
okay,
for x
what is the
equal to
probability that X equal to 1? This means what? You got only one red ball.
yeah.
So how many ways you can get one red ball?
3C1.
No. This question is different from that. So how many wells you have total? 10.
One by one. Yeah, total number of balls drawn are 10.
Okay. Now, what is the total number of possible outcome?
Oh, no, sir.
10.
It's 3 balls are
10.
drawn at random in order, one by
Okay.
one with
Yeah.
replacement.
So 10 into 10 into 10 for total number of, right? Which is
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Now you have one red ball.
Hmm.
Assume that in first you firstly pick one red ball. This means what? 3C1, 7C1, and then next 7C1. Now it can be happen that you can get red ball in second trial. 1, 3C1, and 7C1. Similarly, one case or more here, which is what? 7C1, 7C1, and 3C1, right?
So it's one should be just a second. It's 3C1, then again it should be 3C1, then it's 10C1, not twice. It's how
What?
it's 7C1 twice. It should be
In
like,
first, see, you are drawing from in 3 times. First time you get red ball. This means what?
yeah.
From one, 3 of the one ball,
Yeah.
you get
Fine.
3C1. Then in second case you get 7C1. Means you didn't get red ball.
Yeah.
You didn't get it like
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if,
Now,
yeah.
yeah, now you have doubt, or I have to solve.
So, but this thing I did, but a
Yeah,
different approach using combination. Using combination, I was getting the right answer.
yeah,
But when I'm using the probabilistic, that I know the probability of getting the red ball
is
out
what?
of this 10 balls is 3 by 10. Yeah, that's 0.3.
No, probability of getting what?
Probability of getting one red ball from
Okay,
this 10 balls is 0.3. That is 3 by 10.
okay, 3 by 10.
Yeah.
Then what?
Now I want to use the same probability to calculate
Now
the
you
same.
have to be like this. How? Probability of getting first in first time you get one red ball is 1 by 3. Then you
Yeah.
get 7 by 10, which is 7 by 10, which is you get blue ball. Then
Yeah.
again 7 by 10 you get blue ball. Now
Yeah.
plus. Why plus? Because you can get red ball in second trial also, no? So 7 by 10 into 3 by 10 into, which is same as this. Just
Okay.
open by
So
7 by 10
like
and plus 7 by 10. Yeah.
if the repetition was not allowed, then
Yeah.
how could I approach this with the probability this probability thing?
In each step, your probability is decreasing. See, if in first time you get red ball, which is what 10c, 3c, 3 divided by 10. But
Yeah.
in next case, how many possible uh, outcome you can get? 9, because one ball is already gone. And
Hmm.
out of what you pick one blue ball, which is 7. Now in third case, what happened? You have only 8 possible outcome.
Okay.
And how many blue ball you have? 6, like this.
Hmm.
Plus for similarly for 7c 10, then 3c 9, into 6 c 8 divided by, yeah, like this you have to
Okay.
do.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. Any other doubt? Get just,
So for this this CDF functions,
yeah.
could you like explain a bit more about this when we are say considering that x1 is less than equal to x2, then f of x1 is also less than equal to f of x2, that particular
Yeah.
point.
Okay. Okay. See. So what happened? See. So if your x1 is less than x2 or less than equal to x2, then what is the value of this? X less than x1. What is the comparison between this? X2. If any x belongs to this set, okay, if any x belongs to be this set, is this belong to this set? This means what? X is less than x1 and x1 is less than x2. This means this set also belongs to be x. This value also belongs to be x, right?
So could you use a different approach, like it's getting x and x all? So
Okay. So what we have one is x is less than x1. This is the set. What is the value of this set? This is what? This is x inverse minus infinity to x1, right?
yeah, x1
Right?
x2.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Which is what? Your value of, if any x belongs to be, any y belongs to be this, then f of y, x of y is less than x1, right?
Mm, yeah.
Yeah. Now your x2 is less than, x2 is greater than x1, you know, right?
Yeah.
Now if y belongs to be this set,
Y belongs to
this set, this imply y belongs to be this set.
Y belongs to x2, and just as a let's
This means
see.
what? X of y less than x2, and we know x of y less than x1 and x2 is greater than x1. This
Mm,
means x of y less than x2.
yeah.
Yeah. So this means what? This set x less than equal to be x1 is contained in what? X less than equal to be x2, right?
Yeah, given that x1 is equal to x2, no?
Yeah, given that
Or
x1 is
small,
less than equal to.
yeah, x1 is less than equal to x2.
Now just use probability argument. If I find probability of this,
Hmm.
so
And
all
that's
the event,
yeah.
yeah, this probability is less than, definitely this probability, because this is bigger set.
Yeah.
So just same argument, which is
Mhm.
what? F of x1 and f of x2.
Mhm. Yeah, got it, sir. Thanks.
Yeah. Okay. Any other doubt?
No, sir, the rest of the questions are still remaining quite a few.
Okay. Okay. Okay, now I think you have next class. Okay.
For the session, sir.
What?
Thank you for the session, sir.
Okay, okay, welcome. Okay, bye.